Hello and welcome to Filter Copy. Former Vijayawada MP Lagadapati Rajagopal put out a press release on Sunday evening giving his exit poll numbers for the state of Andhra Pradesh. He predicted that the TDP will win 100 out of the 175 assembly seats, basically saying that Chandrababu Naidu would return to power in Andhra Pradesh and 72 seats to the YSR Congress party. Now, Lagadapati Rajagopal, for those of you not familiar with him, is known as Andhra Octopus, basically because of his track record of having got previous opinion polls and exit polls in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana right. But he went horribly wrong in the Telangana assembly elections in December 2018 when he predicted that the Telangana Rashtra Samiti would lose, but K. Chandrasekhar Rao came back for a second successive term as Chief Minister. Now, the question I want to ask Rajagopal is, what really was the motive for him calling a press conference on Saturday evening when he knew very well that he was in no position, according to Election Commission rules, to put out any numbers out in the public domain? What really was the motive behind saying that the TDP will win in Andhra Pradesh? Those were the two nuggets of information he put out on Saturday. One, that the TDP will return to power, and number two, that power star Pawan Kalyan will make it to the Andhra Pradesh assembly this time. He could have well waited for another 24 hours and given out this information along with the figures on Sunday evening, just like all other exit pollsters and psephologists did on Sunday evening. Now, why I'm pointing this out is that you would be aware that there is a huge betting industry revolving around the elections in Andhra Pradesh, and most of the people who put in money do so based on what the likes of Lagadapati Rajagopal say, basically because of his previous track record. Now, was the idea to influence the bettors? We do not know, because I really can't think of any other reason why Lagadapati Rajagopal would have wanted to call a press conference Saturday and just give this bit of information that TDP will win and Pawan Kalyan would become an MLA. Now, I spoke to someone in Kadapa on Saturday night who understands how this entire betting industry and betting syndicate operates, and he told me that the bets this time in Andhra Pradesh are humongous, with people in about every village, every small town, apart from the big cities, putting in money on different facets and aspects of the Andhra Pradesh election. For instance, there is reportedly huge money riding on whether Jagan Mohan Reddy's margin of victory in Pulivendula would be more than that of Chandrababu Naidu, Nara Lokesh and Nandamuri Balakrishna put together. There is also bet on Nara Lokesh losing in Mangalgiri Assembly constituency by a margin of about 1000 votes. There are bets on Pawan Kalyan winning or losing from the Gajuvaka or Bhimavaram Assembly constituencies, the two seats that he is contesting from. The point is that all the people who would have put in money starting from Saturday evening after Rajagopal's press conference would have done so based on what Rajagopal had to say, that the TDP is returning to power. Why this is important is that because 24 hours later, all the exit polls, or at least most of the exit polls, have predicted that the YSR Congress is going to come to power in Andhra Pradesh. So there should definitely be an investigation done into how much money was really poured in between Saturday evening and Sunday evening into how the elections in Andhra Pradesh would pan out. Now, there is another twist. There is another list which is doing the rounds, and we cannot vouch for its authenticity, but this is being put. This is claimed to be put out by Lagadapati Rajagopal's brother, Lagadapati Madhu, and this was given to me by a senior journalist from Vijayawada yesterday's on Sunday afternoon. Now, this one interestingly gives 100 to 112 seats to the YSR Congress, basically saying that it's not the TDP as Rajagopal has predicted, but the YSR Congress which is going to come to power in Amravati. TDP in Lagadapati's Madhu, or what the survey claims to be done by Lagadapati Madhu, gets about 62 to 74 seats. As far as the Lok Sabha elections are concerned, Rajagopal gives 15 Lok Sabha seats to the TDP and 10 to the YSR Congress, while the second survey, which is claimed to have been done by his brother, gives 18 to 21 seats to the YSR Congress and 4 to 7 to the TDP. So diametrically opposite exit poll results. Now, all I would say is that people who are into betting, do it at your own risk. They need to be careful and take all these predictions with a bucket full of salt, because if they are going to put their hard-earned money into placing bets on different aspects of the Andhra Pradesh election, they need to be very, very, very careful. Not go blindly by what different pollsters are doing, because they have no idea about the kind of methodology which has been used, the kind of sample size which has been surveyed. So it's almost like going blind in this. They're playing a blind game. So do so at your own risk, because after all, at the end of the day, it's your hard-earned money. Do subscribe to Filter Copy channel and also watch us for all the news coming in from South India, especially at this fascinating time of riveting elections taking place in the South Indian states. Thank you very much for watching.